Hello, everyone. This is Andrea Hernandez, and I did my article analysis on Making Early Math Education Work for All Children by Karen C. Fuson, Douglas Clements, and Julie Sonorma. The article talks about how young children learn differently. Children learn from parents and other children. They also learn by interacting with others and by helping others. The Common Core State Standards do not specify methods of teaching, but the National Research Council (NRC) report does identify effective teaching learning practices. They found that learning is much more complex and interactive, and that these simplifications are limiting and damaging to children. An alternative is proposed, especially in early childhood, is that the child discovers concepts themselves through interacting with objects or in play. Some effective teaching learning practices include expect and support children's ability to make meaning and mathematize the real world. Also, creating a nurturing and helping math talk community. An important part of learning is that they provide repeated meaningful experience with core concepts, so young children can truly learn in depth. Just as hearing a story repeatedly is interesting to young children are interested in repeatedly reciting the list of number words, repeatedly counting objects, and putting shapes together to make new shapes. Teachers should also help children relate work with quantities and objects in the real world to picture of these in books because children may be coming from homes where such experiences are infrequent or non-existent. Focus math teaching in pre-K. Practices involve repeated experience that give children time and opportunity to build their ideas and understanding and increase fluency. Children need at least 20 to 30 minutes a day to learn their identified goal. For the prediction action, young children can verbally predict something starting with I think statement, or for other children, they can write what they predict will happen, then the clues that they use to make the prediction, and what will really happen. The number parade is a strategy from the article, which is a counting mat that has numbers and dots to represent the number. Some children may have never seen numbers before, but they can learn from others as they see what other children are doing. For example, if the teacher tells the children to show the number 3, some children will recognize the number 3, or they can count the dots to represent 3. This activity supports learning of many of the number concepts and skills that we can understand in the complexities of such learning. Then the teacher can have a math talk with the children, do a visual quantity showing 3 fingers, making 3 sounds, or 3 body movements. The teacher can also tell the students to close your eyes and if they could see the number 3. He or she can show them ways to make 3. For example, 2 and 1, they make 3. The shape step activity is another activity from the article. The teacher makes many different shapes and different sizes outside on the floor. The teacher will call out a shape such as triangles, and the children will only step on triangles. Then the teacher can have a student name another shape to stand on. Then the teacher can add triangles that are less typical, such as a long or a skinny triangle. Now the students will explain why the shape they stepped on was the correct shape. Connecting this article to what we have been learning in class goes with the components of SEDAI. Tap prior knowledge is one because of the article use background knowledge. Provide positive affective domain was also used in the article because it had teacher-student interaction along with student-student interaction, and it had a positive support environment. Thank you for watching.